Sagittarius, welcome. Thank you for being here. You're at your full moon reading with Bella Katrina. I'm from Sydney, Australia. It's full moon eclipse in Sagittarius. Been so much going on. I've been very, very busy. And I do give my priority to my clients. So if you miss me, you can always book at reikibybella.com. I do have Holy, Holy, Holy in receptive mode, which is just the channel. I'm just channeling a lot at the moment. But I just wanted to come in here as Sagittarius myself, see what the full moon eclipse is bringing. And then we'll do some other readings about Venus retrograde. And, you know, Sag, you've got to watch your temper because Mars is in retrograde, which means it's still. So it's reflecting back at you agitation energy. And you know, as a fire sign, you can flip. So, I don't mean flip, I mean like the trigger. Do you know what I mean? So if it does happen, it's like, it's not beating yourself up about it, going, thank you, I brought that trigger on to clear that because I can't have that after this full moon. Right, so anything that triggers you this couple of days, we're preparing big time for this full moon. And especially being a Sagittarius, I'm doing a lot of work with you at receptive mode. So please join us there because I do have some live events that you get invited to. Oops, didn't tell anybody that. So here you are, look. Sagittarius, you're the Empress. For the first time in a very, very long time, you could care less about what people think of you. You know, like sometimes that's our only thing we worry about. Yeah, you don't care anymore, look. Right, so you think I'm just like this, happy in that. I can tell. I can tell you where to go when I want. I can shoot my arrow at Cupid. Be assertive. Don't back down from what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself. Wow. Be the Empress, right? If you're male, the Empress means that you're nurturing, right? Something is growing. It's energy that's growth. It's also a mother energy. It could be a mother around you or somebody's pregnant around you, a sister who's pregnant or something, which is, you know, like it's like being in a house. I just got the energy of like a newborn baby, you know, that new fresh energy. Yeah, because look at you, Sagittarius. Princess of Spring. No way. Look at this read. Whoa. You've been worried about this, right? Will he come back? Will it work for me? Four of Cups. Am I going to be like this forever? Or you've got to a relationship energy where you're about to go to the next level, right? If you're already with somebody. Yeah, because look, the passion is very intense here. There's a chemical attraction here, both parties. And love is blossoming, love. Look. Now, what did she want to do today? Well, she wants to go find her fairy prince, of course. And where's her fairy prince? Well, he's working very hard. He works very hard. Listen, he works very hard. And he likes to have money. This guy likes to have money, but he's very passionate. So you got the Empress here, right? Giving birth to new life. Seven of Springs here, being very assertive on what you do want, what you don't want. Caring less about what people think. Or they go, oh, you're just being rude. It's like, yeah, I'm being rude. Owning your rudeness, Sag. Here, you're already telepathically speaking. You had to get somebody else out of your mind, right? Clearing your mind here. This is you. You're getting telepathic communication from this person. Right? They're connecting with you. They always have. They're saying they always have. But only in your still moments, in your quiet times. And here I've got the Death card, the release. So this is in the past, right? It says, manage your resources wisely. Adhere. What a weird word. I couldn't say it. Adhere a balance in how you spend and save money. Help out those who are less fortunate. Don't worry about that. I'm just going to read them intuitively. Right? Here's your person talking to you in your dream state. Right? Come in. Had to release the old you. Right? This is a transformation in the now moment that you're not even going to recognize yourself, Sag. You've had a shift an ending that makes way for new opportunities. Time to move on. This person has been calling you into the future. And this only happened from taking time out and going within, which is not, you know, it goes against your natural energy flow, but you've had to reassess because you've shed an old skin here. This is coming out of the chrysalis, a new but the peacock. Look at the peacock. You can just see the feathers. I can see you now, I just heard. I can see you now. So this person maybe, or you, have had an awakening here. Yeah, in this time. Find or be a mentor. Take a break from society. A commitment to your spiritual growth. Reconciling your soul back to your creator. Getting all your magic, your spiritual gifts. You know, we're getting superpowers. We're going to... going through something. We do that at Holy, Holy, Holy. So your biggest thing right here, it's got release, and then it's got 2 of winter, right? Why would that be there? The death and death to indecision. I can do this. Ready? This indecision is holding you back. Make the choice that's best for you rather than trying to please others, feeling trapped between the intellectual and the emotional. So you're like, okay, well, I thought that person was my twin flame, or I thought that person was my beloved, or whatever you thought. Don't worry. That's all over now. It's a death to indecision. You've been sitting in that for a while. Because you went within, or it's time to go within now, this is where you connect with your person. You've done it in the past anyway. They're calling you in, and look what happens. I cannot believe this. Look, I believe this. The prince and the princess of spring, and then look. The king. Wow. The prince of spring, charming, self-confident, passionate, restless. Immediate action, a challenge. You can successfully manage a passionate relationship. Ay! Ooh! Ah! Ooh! Why? That's a fast rabbit you have there. Oh my gosh. But these two. Hello? Hello? Hello. Both creative, passionate, optimistic, enthusiastic, creative, energetic. This is like passion. This is like get a room, no, in the park. It's time to go after your dreams. Do something that expands your horizons. Let your creativity take flight. This is happening fast. As soon as you release that indecision about the other one, it's gone. The full download for this template comes in, and it's passion. Reigning supreme. It's not who you think. It's not in your mind. It's here in your heart, and excitement. So get out of the indecision. Innovative, inspiring, wise, theatrical. A financial windfall. Your leadership skills are needed now. An unexpected supporter of your cause. This is like I just heard the father-in-law coming in going, here you are. Here's the keys to the mansion and 2 Maseratis. As long as you get married. Something like that. There's some windfall here. Can we read them together? Let's read them. I've never read these. These are new cards. But they have different meanings, don't you know? So the prince and princess. Fancy that, Sag. Good times ahead. You've been through a lot. Prince of spring. This is... I just love him on his rabbit. Knight in shining armor. And he's here to help you in whatever way he's needed. There's no task too big and no detail too small that he won't rush in and take charge of. If you need something done now, he's your guy. As an endless optimist, he is always smiling while he works, and once the job is done, you'll probably get a happy wink from him as well. Oh, we like him. Our prince is charming and courageous. That's you if you're Sag male watching. Confident and oh my, so busy. That's because he wants to see everything, do everything, everyone, everywhere, every experience. Of course, if there's a lull in the action at the moment, you may find yourself with a very bored prince. A bored prince can be a grumpy and impatient prince. It's hard for him to really relax and kick back when there's just so much to accomplish out there in the world. On this card, the Prince rides a rabbit, knowing quickly from one adventure to another, moving. Rabbits are known to be particularly active in the springtime, just like your Prince. It's pretty virile, this Prince. Feeling alive, the urge to get busy, handling many things at once, issues that require speedy decisions and action, a desire for adventure. And he's found his match. You found your person, Sag. The Princess. The Princess. It is a truly enlightening to get to know the Princess of Spring. It's exhilarating. There's no experience she doesn't want to have. No creative endeavour she won't experiment with. Painting, singing, dancing, acting. She wants to try it all. Her optimism is contagious. And if you spend time with her, you'll find your metaphorical glass going from half full to running over. Our princess is enthusiastic and remarkably creative. She exhibits an almost childlike exuberance for life that will have you smiling. She's an eager volunteer. Oh, I've changed the book over, sorry. And anyone would be lucky to have her on their team. Just keep in mind that with all this energy, it can be tough to keep focused. She's easily distracted by the next new opportunity and can wander off before completing the task she has in front of her. The little girl fairy in the Ace of Spring. Oh yeah, where's she? Oh. Has grown up, and so has the holy hawthorn tree she has been tending to since it was planted by Joseph and the Amorites in Glastonbury. A joyful and playful life is up for grabs. Doing something that expands your horizon, taking a light-hearted approach, exploring what fascinates you, being fearless, staying focused. Shall we have a look if we can see the Ace of Spring? Did she come out? Where's the Ace of Spring? Have a look at the tree. Here it is, look. See, this is you, Sag. And you planted the tree there. See that tree now? You're swinging on the branches. The big tree, isn't that beautiful? Look how far you've come. Don't forget how far you've come. It's been a massive journey. And here's your king. Or you, if you're masculine, you've got your princess here. I'm just going to read quickly the king. The King of Spring. Could you get a better layout? I don't think so. This could be a Virgo with fire, or it's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This guy's on fire for you, let me tell you. He may be a Virgo with fire in his chart, see? He's a thinker, he's practical. Something died and now is being reborn. The King of Spring. An inspiring leader, the King of Spring is charismatic and bold, with a flair for the dramatic. He's probably a leader in whatever industry he has chosen. But don't be surprised if you can also see him in the local community. Theatre. In the starring role, he does like the spotlight. This king is innovative and motivational and can lead people to do great things. He loves his family and is therefore quite the father figure. His warm and charming nature makes him very approachable, and he's willing to provide you with wise counsel. Just don't upstage him. He wants to be the center of attention, and if you attempt to share his spotlight, you'll quickly find yourself standing alone. Oops. The king stands to show that he's ready to take action. His throne is adorned with a golden lion to show courage. Next to it is a pair of beehives, indicating his diligence. And we also know what bees are. We're looking at those at receptive mode. There's big messages around bees because they actually pollinate 2/3 of our food supply, and they're dying. Additional meaning of this card: a financial windfall, an unexpected supporter of your cause, public speaking, promotions or advancement in your career. So there's a life purpose here for you, Sag, or somebody stepping in, offering you and your partner, right, a new adventure. This is something that you need to move forward on without knowing all the details, and just trust that it's not like the past. This person's either changed or somebody else has come in, they've stopped. The indecision's gone. The indecision. Maybe you think about two people, right? And you just don't want to be there anymore. It is over, Sag. Well done. This person is reliable, and you need to be assertive here. Be your true self and be as fiery as you want, because this guy can match you. Just don't upstage the guy, all right? Okay, all right. I have to read a book on that. How to not upstage the King of Wands when you're the princess. I love you. Connect with me soon. Holy, holy, holy. Snuggle closer to your creator. Very important at this time. Receiving gifts and Holy Spirit and getting closer to Jesus. Finding out the story, the plan God has. Receptive mode is where we're doing a heart chakra healing. I'd love you all to come. And from there, if you join receptive mode, you get invited to live events. And also, you can comment and connect here. I'd love to hear from you, name your location. I'd love to know where you're from, and maybe the star sign of the one you're with or thinking of. And I have a free upgrade for you at reikibybella.com. Go to Psychic Readings, scroll down to the calendar, and book in your own time zone, and I'll confirm. If you've already paid, then you need to book. If you've already booked, you need to pay. Now, if you'd like to do Reiki level 1, there is one spot available for this. I think one spot available. I'm doing groups of 3, and it's at a reduced rate. So click on the link below, put your details in the booking, in the Sydney time zone booking, and I will confirm, and then you can just pay via PayPal. If you're wanting to get activated in your hands for hands-on healing, it's helped me and many others seal your aura from encroachment so you don't get drained and dumped on. I love you. Remember, Mars is Pisces. Mars is retrograde in your sign, so the lifting of the veil is automatic. You just have to sit and actually acknowledge it. That is done for me. You're going through a profound shift. So well done, Sag. Open your heart to love, and it's here for you. And let me know when he turns up, because it's sudden, and tell me in the comments. I love you. Connect with me soon at reikibybella.com. Bye for now.